Hi guys, I'm Lisa for wtfLisa Tarot. I get messages through songs and stuff. It's weird as hell. I get messages other ways too. That's weird as hell as well. And I like that that rhymed. I didn't plan that at all. I love when that comes together. You know what I mean? You just the rhymes. You become Dr. Seuss. You're like yes. Anyway, I got the earbud. Yep, I already mentioned that. We're past that now. We passed that. When? Just now. When will then be now? Soon. I went all Spaceballs mode. Well, this intro's already falling apart. Let's get on with it. Like, share, subscribe. Drop a tip. Cash App. WTF Lisa Tarot. I'm sorry, this song in my ear is making me laugh. I'll tell you what it is in a minute. Drop a tip. Cash App. $sign WTF Lisa Tarot. You can shop my stores. That would be awesome. I have WTF Lisa eBay. It's a mix of spiritual items and just random stuff. And then if you want a reading, I'm only doing recorded video readings right now. I can't, my schedule's not consistent for me to be available for phone readings. Anyway, recorded video readings are at WTF Lisa Etsy. Links are in the description. That was exhausting. It really was. And will then be now. Soon. Spaceballs. Why? I love the movie, but that was random. I have not thought about Spaceballs in days. I was in a crowded situation last week, and someone brought it up, and I'm like, doesn't it kind of remind you of Spaceballs when they're like at the end running around to the pods? And they were kind of laughing because it did. I live in Vegas, so downtown. I mean, not downtown. I wasn't even downtown. I don't know why I said that. On this strip, sometimes it gets a little crazy, in certain places. So. Might sound crazy, but it ain't no lie. Bye, bye, bye. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Bye-bye-bye by NSYNC. I might start it over. And this is definitely getting rid of something. Au revoir, bitch. Arriba dirty, baby. Whatever. An exorcism. The power of Christ compels you to fuck off. This is definitely something's going. Bye-bye. I'm so happy right now. I was dead ass tired, and then I literally go to start this reading, and now I'm a jackass. Like, my coffee hit, the energy is great. It is an energy of having a burden lifted, which for me the last few weeks I've felt like I've been wrestling a giant ass rock in a shadow, and it's like, you tag team motherfuckers teaming up on me. I'm gonna kick both your asses. Take the rock, trap the shadow. How? I don't know. It's all weird. It's all like a metaphor for something, I'm sure. That door, baby, bye, bye, bye. And it's appropriate. I'm wearing my Britney Spears Funko t-shirt. This is baby one more time. But it ain't no, there's no one more time. Bye, bye, bye. It's over. Don't want to make it tough. But I just want to tell you that I had enough. Something's got to go, whether it's a person, an energy, a spirit, a boulder, a rock. A rock in a hard place, a shadow, all of it. It's got to go, baby. Hit me with the truth, girl. You're the welcome to. I sang that wrong. I don't care. Page of Swords, Two of Cups. It's almost, to me, and this doesn't have to do with love. It's just some of you see where you want to be, where your goal is, what you have to do to get there, but then there's something in the way. Ten of Wands and it's success. Things shouldn't be this hard, but they are. So it's time to make them a little less hard. Take a proverbial baseball bat to the nuts. Whatever is plaguing you, hit in the nuts with a bat. Not literally. Not literally hitting people in the nuts with a bat. It's a metaphor. Just want to say a new again. The power of Christ compels you to fuck off. Exorcisms, sage, all the shit. Whatever you gotta do, baby. And we have an eclipse in 2 days. That is alright. September 7th is an eclipse. And, hold on. Let me check that out. Sorry for interrupting this, but eclipse. September 2025. Thank you, people who have it. It will be a total lunar eclipse known as the blood moon. It will last over 82 minutes. It'll be visible from Asia, Africa, and Western Australia, but not from North America. So we won't see it, you guys. But it's gonna be happening whether we see it or not. And it's gonna be from 5:30 until 6:52 p.m. It said coordinated universal time. So, okay. Total lunar eclipse. Eclipse season starts, baby. And some people fucked up, and because they fuck up and continue to do so, not only are they in your way, but they're in the universe's way. The universe, whatever you want to call it. We're just going to say universe to pick one name that covers all bases. Spirit, source, whatever. You know what I mean? They have a plan. And these people are fucking with that. They think they're messing with you, and the universe is like, bitch, you're messing with me. I had a plan for that. What the hell are you doing? So some people you'll have, like wipeout vibes. But they done wipe themselves out with their dumbass actions and being a pain in the ass. Not just to you, but the universe. There's something happening here. And for what it's worth, what it is ain't exactly clear. Buffalo Springfield, baby. There's a man with a gun over there. This song is badass. And it does feel like battle lines have been drawn. They were drawn for a long time. There's the line. Someone crosses line. Universe. Stop, children. What's that sound? Everybody look what's going down. Sorry. He started to say that when I was singing. When I was talking. He started singing that when I was talking. I can't speak anymore. Battle lines were drawn a long time ago, and someone keeps crossing it. The universe is going to step in. There's battle lines being drawn. Nobody's right if everybody's wrong. Well, in some cases, you're not wrong. You're trying to do what the universe is telling you. Other people are like, no, let me get in the way of being a jackass. And the universe is like, bitch, I told them to do this. Get out the way. Divine Feminine, heavy energy for you. Gemini, you're coming out a lot because I had this energy of saying goodbye to things in your short I did this week, but you don't necessarily have to be. To me, Hangman, it's those of you that have been stuck stagnant still for no reason. Hangman, you're Two of Swords. Those obstacles are being removed. You don't necessarily have to be an air sign. Heavy Divine Feminine energy, and some things are going to be blown away. Air energy. It's time to blow those obstacles out the way. That's a weird way to say it, but okay. Spirit, stop. What's that sound? Everybody look what's going down. Something's got to go. It's been going on for too long, and there's hell to pay for that, but that's not your problem. Paranoia strikes deep. Wheel of Fortune, it's time. 3 of Wands. 3 of Swords. These things have to go. The obstacles, people, places, things that are in the way. Because they're not just pissing you off, it's the universe. The universe, step out of a line. The man come and take you away. That'll be happening. Will it happen for all your karmics? No, but a bunch it will. Eclipse season. And some people did too much, so stop. What's that sound? Everybody look what's going down. Stop. What's that sound? Everybody look what's going down. Boom. Some of them are fake frauds and phony like that. Some of you have had the energy harvesters. This card, I want a boyfriend, says Selena Gomez. Some of you have dealt with the fake ones. The weirdos. They're not always the same. You've had different archetypes, different things. In some cases, some of these aren't like down low men that's been bothering you. I don't always get sexual energy from this card. Sometimes I get copycat energy. I don't feel like that someone really wants to like be with you in that way. They want to be like you. It's a weird thing narcs do to everyone around them. It's the weirdest shit. And it has nothing to do with sexuality or preference in that way. It's just copycat behavior. But some of them are also down low because they're trying to energy siphon off their male friends and shit too. They're just a parasite to everybody. Some of them do strange for change. Unbothered, competition. There's just different energies. People who did things that they should be ashamed of, and they're gonna be. Are there any good ones left? I keep finding wrong ones, says Selena Gomez. Well, the wrong ones are due to their own deeds, habits, and whatever. You know, I don't feel like them being moved out of the way has anything to do with you. It has everything to do with what they've done. Their own deeds and bullshit. Freedom. You're fine. You didn't tell them thief to steal from people. You didn't tell them to be weird, secretive. You didn't tell them to be a bully. These are all things they did on their own long before you were in the picture. Their consequences are not yours. Same vibe, because of what they've done, they owe so much. It's going to be so bad. I'm going to end this reading. It just feels redundant. A lot of them, accidents will take them out. It's their own fault for driving badly. In some cases, it'll be domestic squabbles. They ended up with someone just as bad as them, and those relationships don't last long very well. They explode. Look at Elon and Trump. Two narcs together, so bad. Tunnel vision. In some cases, they've been stripped of their gifts, if they had any spiritual gifts, and they were using them for bad things. In other cases, you ever just feel, it's like Wile E. Coyote vibes, and he paints the tunnel on the wall hoping the Roadrunner will hit it, but he's the one who hits it. A lot of debt, financial shit, secrets, just... I have Mr. Bum 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 by the Chordettes, Mr. Sandman. Sorry, my screen went black because I had to... Mr. Sandman! It's over, though. Some people are being put to bed, so to speak, during eclipse season. They did too much, and they've worn themselves out now, being a monster. Weird energy, but it's a weird world, and if it wasn't weird, why read it? I could be sitting here like, okay, a lot of you made a nice sandwich today. Nothing really happened. Yeah, that'd be boring. I need to focus on my healing. These people were warned repeatedly. The various legal issues they've had, the various emergency room trips, but they still keep going and still hold my beer vibes. I don't need your approval. I don't need to listen to common sense. Hold my beer. Hope you're happy for me. Yeah, I hope that full body cast works out for you. Hope that life in prison works out for you. Hope that rehab works out for you. Hope that, these are the only consequences. I can still see you standing there. To me, it's just being haunted by dealing with them. And in some cases, some of you will be getting some funeral notices. Or you'll just be hearing. You won't necessarily be invited to the funeral. You'll just hear, oh, did you hear that so-and-so died? What happened? Car crash, drunk driving. They were the driver. They stole from someone, that person robbed and beat them. That person died in jail. That person is in jail. That person's in prison. Whatever vibes. Again, you're not going to be surprised. It's a natural progression. Mr. Stanaman? Yes. He says in my ear. She says, give us a dream. 4 coins. Some dreams, this inheritance and death are nightmares. People did some weird bullshit. It's gonna go down. It is what it is. I am peeking ahead of the cards. We're gonna stop it there. That's a lot of weird. It's got a notification that I'm not going to tell you what it is exactly, but it's referring to moving forward and moving. And that's the vibe here. Gemini had that a lot in your reading this week, but I don't necessarily think you have to be a Gemini. Some people could have it in their chart, or they're just embodying that energy of, just being a badass. I have a song called I Was a Teenage Werewolf by the Cramps. Empress, 10 of coins. Divine Femme, you stayed off this path, so you're fine. 10 of coins should imply rich, but, spiritually rich is another thing. The other vibe, too, is a debt is owed to you because of some bullshit in the past, and it will be paid, collected in some way. 6 of coins, Tower, just not in the way you think. Some of you, same vibe with that 10 of coins, you were right on the money, and Tower is about to be proven. 7 of coins, Queen of Cups, Divine Femme, you were moved out of the way. Full Chariot energy, same vibe, so this shit can unfold, but same vibe, there's also been energetic obstacles or real obstacles. Those need to be blown away. In some cases, you'll just go around it. Same vibe, I mentioned the Wile E. Coyote painting the tunnel on the rock or whatever, and the Roadrunner just goes through it anyway. But then the coyote tries to, and he splats on the wall. That's an energy I got here. Made a Page of Coins, Hierophant. A lot of you are highly protected, and 3 of Swords. A devil's gonna be cut out for good. Why? The devil was set up to be cut out. A devil who deals with devils will be surprised that the devil's in the details, and that the devil that he deals with is, in fact, the motherfucking devil. It's ridiculous.